Well, I don't see the point in waiting any longer. So let's bring her out. The star attraction, the one you came to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Miss Judy Gold.
Before we begin today's very special episode of Kill Me Now, can you stop with the papers? I know it's shocking. Today is a very special after-school special episode of Kill Me Now with the incredible Donald Trump, who's moving his papers around, the unbelievably funny, talented Lenny Marcus.
Hello.
Oh, my fucking whistle. I forgot my whistle. And, of course, Hennessy is here. I shouldn't say, of course, because,
why does she get the whistle?
I have a whistle for any time we say anything Jewish or mention a Jewish person. And I forgot the whistle
I can do it.
I took a different bag. Okay, anyway, before we begin, and thank you all for listening, we have a very incredible sponsor, one of the most amazing. Now, you read the book, Hennessy, correct?
I read the whole thing.
And loved it.
I loved it. Yeah, it's about a pet shop owner who kind of takes in these young girls to help start a new pet shop with her.
So it's sort of sexy, is what you would say.
Well, there is a tall and dark and handsome man in it that approaches the door from her distant past.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, we would like the name of the book is Trouble with Mistletoe. Trouble with Mistletoe. Harper Mass Market publishes it.
All of the titles of the chapters are hashtags.
That is amazing. It's a very modern day
Sexy
piece
novel
of literature by Jill Shalvis. And it's available wherever books are sold. Can we do a little excerpt from that?
I think that's
just
a great
for
idea.
our listeners. Donald, do you want to set the scene up?
Can I do it can Lou do it?
Louis Ferranda from Caroline's?
That would be great.
Okay. That's
I love
Louis
those books.
Ferranda.
You know that.
Yes, Louis Ferranda.
I always read them on the toilet.
Louis Ferranda books.
Okay.
Can you shut the fuck up, Louis? You book Caroline's.
Okay.
And I'd like you to do set up our scene.
This is okay. Hang on. Let me get my pants off.
Okay.
Here we go. When Keen Winter walks into Willa Davis's pet shop with his great aunt's feline from hell, he's sure that the drop-dead gorgeous pet store owner he's never seen before is mad at him. Can you believe this? She's sure that he needs a kitty sitter, but the last thing Willa needs is to rescue a guy who doesn't even remember her. If she has her way, he'll get nothing but coal in his stocking, unless he tempers naughty with a special kind of nice. Okay. The Trouble with Mistletoe, a Heartbreakers Bay novel from New York Times best-selling author Jill Shalvis.
Jill Shalvis.
Whatever, it's Jewish. Available wherever books are sold, okay?
And now, a passage from The Trouble with Mistletoe.
She was freezing. I forgot my jacket this morning. No, don't give me yours, she said when he made to take his off.
So instead, he spread it open and wrapped as much of it around her as possible, chest to chest, thighs to thighs, and everything in between mashed up against each other, all cozy-like.
Except it didn't feel cozy, okay? It felt sexy as hell.
It would have taken more control than she had to keep her hands to herself. She wrapped herself around him, letting her fingers trail up the sculpted muscles of his back.
Oh.
At her touch, his gaze met hers, dark and heated. Oh boy. She was in trouble here.
Thank you all. That is a passage from Trouble with Mistletoe by the New York Times bestselling author Jill Shalvis.
Is it hot in here?
So pick that up. Good for the holidays. That would be a good book if you're visiting your family for Thanksgiving, to go back in your old bedroom and read. Don't you think?
Yeah, with a poster of Bon Jovi on the wall.
What are you doing
Yeah.
in there? I'm reading.
Louis
Finally.
Ferranda sounds a little bit like Olaf from Frozen.
Oh, can I? That's offensive to me. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know who the hell that is. Who the fuck is
I didn't
that?
mean to compare
Louis,
you
you
to a
do
snowman.
such a good job booking Caroline's.
Thank you. Can I give you a date?
Yeah, I'd love a date.
Can I give you a summer date that's dead?
Yeah. Wait, can you give me a date like Super Bowl Sunday or something?
I want everybody to see you. I want you to bring you
Yeah.
on a really dead day.
Right. Thank you.
Right? That
Yeah.
would be great. We could fill up B Middle and be near like 12
Yeah.
people, bring you on and have like a gay show.
And then you can tell me that, that's why I can't.
November 8th. Perfect,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say, how come you're not filling the room? And then make you feel
Yeah,
guilty.
we should do
and
an
then I'm
election
to cut your
night.
fucking money, right, Andrew?
Okay.
Oh, we gotta cut it. I mean, it's clear. You gotta cut the money. Caroline said so.
Welcome to Play It, a new podcast network featuring radio and TV personalities talking business, sports, tech, entertainment, and more. Play it at play.it.
Today, Lenny,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Lenny is straight off from his old job into a new job, and now he's also getting a new wife. When is the wedding, Leonard?
Sunday. This Sunday.
No, it isn't!
It is! 4
Are
o'clock.
you nervous?
I'm not that nervous. No, everything's ready to go.
How many people?
150.
That's good. Where is it?
Cedar Hill Country Club.
Very nice.
No crashing.
I wasn't.
Not you,
planning
the
it.
people listening.
He's referring to me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Bob.
See her, and a lot of comics are annoyed you didn't invite them. Is that correct? That's what I heard at the
don't think
Comedy
so.
Cellar.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I was mad he invited me.
Are you
Well-
going, Bob DeBono?
I am.
Yeah, everybody.
Just to give my veils to Esty.
I was not invited. I'm not in the Lenny Marcus inner circle.
You know,
I'm
so
I'm
hard.
peripheral.
It's
I'm
so
peripheral.
hard. How many people were at your wedding?
I didn't have a wedding. I've
Never?
never had a wedding. But
What?
no, but I have had 2 bar mitzvahs for my 2 sons.
Oh, okay.
And
that's a
that's
tough.
just as fucking bad.
Right. It's a nightmare to invite.
Yeah.
Where's the cutoff? So,
Wait, where's
Sorry.
her family from?
Pennsylvania.
So you got the turf. You won the turf war.
Well, it's sort of in the middle. I mean, I'm here. My family's from a little bit from Long Island, so we sort of got to the middle. Plus,
Right.
we couldn't make them go all the way to Long Island. We couldn't go all the way to Pennsylvania.
Now,
so in the middle is sort
The
of
most important question, will you
Yes.
be having a rabbi?
no. We will be having someone named Thomas Papa.
Tom Papa?
Yeah, Tom Papa, the marriage
he's
rep
emceeing it.
himself, is doing my wedding.
Greek?
Oh, God, it's going to be all about him.
It's not. He's done this before. He did Noam's wedding. He's done other people's weddings.
All right,
He's done this
whatever.
before.
You could have had a big lesbian.
I could have.
God damn it.
He doesn't show. Be by the phone.
All right, whatever. You know how many fucking times that's happened to me? Anyway,
Have you done a wedding before? You should do that.
no,
you would
I
be
got
fabulous.
I know, I
She
really
would
want
be the
to.
best.
You would
I know.
be the best.
I want
You
to
know
do
what?
that.
I know. I kind of want to go back and have her do our wedding.
I want to do it. I got one of those certificates.
You do?
Yeah.
Do what?
To be a wedding
Oh
person.
my lord.
Come to, we're getting divorced.
So what does Tom Papa do? Come out and he's got like some sort of background and he can just marry
He's
you?
done this before. Like
Jim Brewer
there's a
does that
thing.
too.
There's like an order of events, and he
Yeah.
learns the order of events, and then he'll incorporate whatever you.
So there's
You
no
want.
religious element.
We're gonna step on the glass. That's the
No,
religious
are you going to
element.
have a chuppah?
There is. I
Where's
mean, they
the
always
whistle?
build a
Where's
chuppah.
the fucking whistle? You have to have a chuppah because it represents home, the home.
They build the chuppah, yeah.
And you already live in sin, is that correct?
We live.
That is disgusting.
Very much. I'm sorry.
And
to
have you
everybody.
had premarital relations?
Of course.
That's disgusting.
I'm
That
disgusted
is
with myself. I'd like to
disgusting.
apologize to anybody who's disgusted
Apologize
by
to
that.
God.
Yeah,
The
God.
Lord. Sorry, Lord.
Well, today we have someone coming in, and I'm really excited because.
How did you land this guest? I have no idea.
I just.
This is an impressive guest.
I've been a New Yorker for a while. I've been around, and
They know you. The lady on the way
Everyone
in
knows.
knew you.
yeah, the lady in reception knew me.
You look like someone I seen on TV.
Right.
Where did
She-
I see you? You were laying on something.
No, she
What'd you
said,
say?
I see you because I'm in
Yeah.
here all the time.
Oh.
I saw you. I saw you. And
Saw
then
you
she
laying. You were laying
I
on
was
a
laying
couch.
on a couch.
Yep.
Whoa.
Were you laying on the couch?
I don't know. I must be in a porno that I forgot.
This book that we just read?
Yeah.
That's
She's-
Judy in it?
Yeah.
Passed out at a bar somewhere, laying on a couch.
What are you doing in there?
Well-
I'm jerking off to Judy Gold.
Do you think anyone's jerked off to me?
I have.
I think probably 3 guys in this room.
Which is weird because there's only 2.
No.
One working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm the new guy.
2.5 guys.
2.5
2.5 men. 2.5 guys.
Oh, that's our new web series.
Yeah.
I like it. I have no idea.
Listen. Bob DeBono is one of my favorite people, but he's been looking at his fucking phone the whole time.
No, I'm just trying
He's a
to.
very busy man.
Right.
Let's kick him
Can't
off.
wait till this
And,
is over.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm right here. I'm
But
right now.
so
Right now.
Leonard,
Yes.
I know
Go.
that you are going to be voting on November 8th. Hennessy, you're going to be voting,
absolutely.
I'll be voting.
and Bob DeBono
It'll be the end of
will
the
be
world.
And so
I don't- by the
as
way-
you know, what?
I don't vote. Ever.
Are you kidding?
Never voted one day in my life. Thank you. Send your cards and letters to Lenny Marcus.
Are you
NYC.
kidding me?
I have another one for you.
Never
I've
in
never
my
What
voted
life.
the
either.
fuck is wrong with you?
I've never
Tell
That
me
is
why.
a horrible.
Nope.
Because you have a voice. It is your civic duty, DOODY, to fucking vote. Don't complain
I don't
about the
complain.
government or
I never
anything.
complain about the government.
Okay,
I have
good.
no political interest whatsoever.
lot of people
Yeah,
will say.
but that is what it is to be American.
Well,
How
I don't know
the
what to
fuck?
tell you. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't know anything about it. I
But
don't
you
care
take
about
advantage of it
What do I
in
take
your
advantage
everyday
of?
life.
What do I
You
take
pay
advantage?
your fucking taxes.
Yeah, I pay my taxes.
Right.
And I'm going to pay
you
my
should
taxes no
vote.
matter who's the guy.
Right. It doesn't matter. Guy?
Well, whatever. Woman, guy.
oh, boy.
I meant guy in the literal
Oh,
in the we sense. I know.
Leonard,
Trump is in the corner here getting hard.
Leonard.
Yeah.
People died for the right to vote.
I
People
understand.
died. You're a white man, so you take it for granted. Women died.
Okay.
My grandmother was 24 when women
Can
were
I
granted the right to
Can I-
vote.
If I thought for a second in this election
That your vote would matter, you would
Bingo.
vote.
I would
That's
how
what a lot
many?
of people
But
say.
that's how many people. More people say that. Then we get fucking assholes like Mike Pence. Yes.
Well, how do I affect Mike Pence?
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a caller on the
Already?
phone.
Okay. Can we
Starting
please?
already.
We
Phil.
need to hold.
Phil is on the line for a question for Lenny.
Sure.
Oh, it's
boy.
for Lenny?
Yeah.
It's not for.
It's not for Trump.
Is it a
No,
wedding question?
he
That
can
was your
quick.
wedding
Because
question.
I wanted to let everyone know that because there is the final debate on Wednesday,
Yes.
Donald Trump has agreed to come and speak with us today.
I
amazing.
cannot believe he's
He'll
coming
be
in.
here in just a few
I
moments.
do have
Holy
questions,
crap.
though.
Okay.
For Donald.
So we do have a caller. Which side do I hit? The left side or the right?
Oh, please.
The left.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, is this Phil?
it is Phil.
Hi, Phil. How are you?
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
You're speaking with Judy Gold.
Ooh, Judy Gold.
Yeah, Judy Gold!
I got it the first time, but that's even better. All right.
All right.
So, is this your podcast? Am I on? What's going on?
Yeah, you're on the podcast, Phil.
You're on Kill Me Now.
You're on Kill Me Now. Lenny Marcus is here.
Hello.
Bob DeBono's
Lenny,
here.
sure.
Hennessy's
Okay.
here. And Donald Trump will be arriving very shortly.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
So, nice that he's keeping up with the people on the important questions.
Yeah.
Okay. I just have a couple of questions for Lenny, if that's all right.
That's fine.
Sure.
He's not there?
No,
I'm right
he's
here. I'm
right
listening
here.
to you.
But it's my fucking podcast, Phil. So fucking hurry it up.
Hey. All right, well, hey, I might be jumping on your podcast due to the guest. Lenny, first, is there any possibility you may be returning with enough time to buffer away from Kevin?
Oh, this is about Misery Loves Company. No, I've left Misery Loves Company. Kevin Zigo took over that show, and so now he's in charge of that. I'll do something else. Don't worry about it.
You put the kibosh down, unfortunately, in a sense. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I know people like the show.
Are you going to start your own podcast, sir?
If I do, it'll be at the first of the year. Riotcast and I are working out what to do with that. We don't know. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm loyal to Riotcast, so whatever they come up with.
Okay, and finally, and then I do have a ending question for Judy. But
Yes.
let me get to the last Lenny one real quick. What better chance would I have for an intern job with through Kevin or through you?
Well, Phil, How old are you?
I'm 37. I mean, I work 2 other jobs, but I find myself in the city a lot, and I'm never afraid of work, and I do a lot of writing. I do a lot of... not afraid of work. The millennials can't keep up.
Yeah, well, the millennials, you know.
We should hire him.
You guys should hire him.
For free, right?
No one will outwork me. Dude, I run a cleaning business, cleaning homes in Sandy Hook, Connecticut. Then I go out and Uber, and I'm 37. Like, I got.
Oh, you're from Sandy Hook? You know, my in-laws lived there during the horror.
I might know them.
How about this? I'm from Danbury, Connecticut. That's where I grew up, right next to...
And he's very sloppy. You might know Bob.
Yeah, Bob DeBono. Who do you think, Lenny, would be more likely to hire a 37-year-old male intern? Kevin or Judy Gold?
I'm gonna go probably Kevin. He's actually looking for people right now to help him because he is technically not savvy. He can't do anything himself. Trust me, I did all the work on that show, so he needs a lot of people to help him right now.
Yeah, you're the best. Your responses with the emails, I mean, within like 15 minutes, I was like, dude, I'm a nobody, and this guy's taking the time to send me an email 15 minutes later.
Don't say you're a nobody, Phil.
Yeah, come on, you're...
Okay, no. Most people are nobodies. It's all part of we're all a bunch of ants, and sometimes there's some really popular ants. And it's okay.
All right.
Phil, we're all just bacteria on a spinning bacteria made of other bacteria floating through
Okay, you're on voice probation right now.
You got to take care of the fans, right, Judy? If you have fans, you got to take care of them.
Yeah, you got to take care of them because without them, you're nowhere. You're nowhere!
Well, he has to choose between Lenny and Kevin Brennan.
Yeah,
who do you like more?
It's like David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar.
I don't have a choice. I'm wondering where my options are.
Well, there's only one guy with a show right now, so I'm going to go Kevin for you for right now, but stay tuned, okay?
I have a show.
And Judy. Judy has a show.
Hey. It's an hour drive for me because I'm right on the border of New York City. I'll do anything to help me and my family out. I don't care.
All right.
But I mean, Judy, finally, question. Sorry, but you were on MLC, right?
What?
Wasn't Judy on the Misery Loves Company?
She wasn't on Misery Loves. She did Opie with Kevin. We tried to get her on, but Kevin kept putting the kibosh on.
Yeah, Kevin wouldn't have me on, so I said to him, I heard you wouldn't have me on, and then he's like,
That sounds about it. That's a good Kevin impression. Dead on.
See, I'm not afraid of Kevin and his...
And I think that's why Kevin didn't have her on.
Yeah.
She's not afraid of Kevin.
Well, how did it go on Opie? Did you let
she let her... Judy was so good on Opie that I didn't even have to be there. She took care of everything for me. Yep.
That's right. I stick up for my people. People.
Nothing's better than a funnier female, so I'll certainly follow you and check out your podcast.
Thank you very much, Phil. Thank you.
Lots of success, and Lenny, thank you all so much for the past, man.
You got it, buddy.
All right, I'm so happy to have a podcast and have fucking calls for Lenny. Bye, Phil. Drive carefully.
Sorry.
Over here.
Oh, great hustle, Phil, too.
Phil, listen, Ben is downstairs.
Okay.
So someone's hello.
I can go get him.
This is our annual.
You didn't register me.
Yeah, they did. So just wait. Someone will come down.
Wait, what's the name? What is it under?
Ben Gold.
See if Donald's down there. Bring him up.
Are you on 1221? Are you in 1221 6th Avenue?
The really big building with the glass, and it's really nice.
Okay, we're in Midtown Manhattan. Every building is big with glass.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about.
All right, someone's coming to get you.
In the front it says 1221 Avenue. Be in there.
Yes! You're in the right place. Okay, someone's coming to get you. And Donald Trump is going to be here, so hurry up.
All right, bye.
I love you.
Love you, bye.
I love you more. Bye.
It's 1271.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 1271. It's the other big building with glass.
Oh, God. I thought it was 1221. No, let me just... This is the podcast from hell. Ben, it's 1271, not 12. Oh, because it's 1271, not 1221. Ben.
1271?
Yeah, it's 1271, not 1221.
There's construction.
I'm sorry.
On the next street. All right, thank you.
See you soon, bro.
Sorry.
All right, thanks for that. All right, bye.
But you've never made a mistake?
No, but I haven't told you to go to 2 buildings to left.
Okay, great.
And and my phone's on 4%. So.
Okay, so you can use the charger. All right, love you.
All right.
Oh my God! Wait, did you hear that knock?
Yeah. Let me get
Wait.
it. Hold on one second.
Wait, is that someone at the door?
Oh my God! Is that
What?
your guest?
Oh, hey.
Wow!
Oh my God!
I feel so awkward.
Hey!
I don't know what to say.
Hey! Oh my God!
Bob, I feel like you should move.
Let me
Could you
get
just
up. I'm
switch
sorry.
seats? Switch,
Let me get up.
Switch seats.
Wow!
All right,
I
thanks.
can't. Lenny, are you plotting?
I want to get
Can't
your.
even-
I want to get your autograph.
How did you do
When you're
this?
done. When you're done. I know.
We'll
this-
try to get you back on.
So I'll leave. Bye, guys.
Sure. Oh, don't leave.
Bob, just hang out in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Jesus.
Well, welcome him to the show officially.
Donald, or Mr. Trump, I know. I just want to say thank you again for coming.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, I don't have much time, okay? So let's get this over with, okay? Let's get it over with.
Because you have been, I have to say, you have been campaigning nonstop.
I just got back from Florida, folks. I just got back. Florida's unbelievable. It's the mecca of old people, and I know they're all going to vote for me. Hopefully, they'll all be alive come November 8th.
Now, Donald, tomorrow you have your final debate. I mean, this is it.
Look, we all know that I've already won all the debates, not just the two against that crooked Hillary, but I won all the Republican ones. That makes me a master debater, folks. We all know that.
Oh, you're a masturbator.
Okay, I did an amazing job last time, and unbelievably, we all know that there was 3 against 1. I mean, they're all crooked, they're all rigged. We all know that.
Right.
Okay, Anderson Cooper, they had a bunch of people, 3 against 1, and I don't like those odds unless it's in the bedroom. But here's the deal. I still beat up Hillary. She had her back against a wall, and I've won 2, and everybody sees that she's a liar, folks.
Right.
She's being exposed, and I'm doing it. It's unbelievable. Fantastic.
Why do you lurk behind her during those?
Yeah.
I wasn't lurking, okay, because we can roam around. That's the rules. We can roam around, and I was standing behind her because I don't trust her, and I think she's got some sort of signals going on with Anderson, and I wanted to catch it. Everybody saw it.
But you also, I heard a quote. You said you were standing behind her and you weren't impressed. You said something.
Well, we all know. Look, Hillary's no pageant winner. Okay,
If you could-
obviously, people say she's got junk in the trunk. I think it's more like a couch. She's fat. Okay, she's Piggy. I mean, talk about Miss Piggy. You think I'm making fun of pageant winners? Look at this one over here. She's. I mean, look. People said it was it's the dirtiest debate ever. Did you hear that? It was the ugliest debate. That's what actually what they said. They said, I didn't say that. They said that. They said, oh, it's the ugliest debate ever. And I said, well, yeah, because she didn't wear makeup. But here's the deal. Look, excuse me.
No, but
excuse
Mr.
me,
Trump,
excuse
if you
me,
had
excuse
to
me,
yeah, sorry,
excuse me,
sorry.
excuse me,
Sorry.
excuse me, excuse me,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes.
Look, I won. Everybody saw that I won. You're going to try to bring me in here and tell
Well,
me I
I
didn't
just,
win.
you know,
won,
why we
okay?
wanted to bring you back. We got such great feedback from when you were on last time, and just having, you know, I know you don't go on a lot of radio and stuff and podcasts unless they're, you know, Fox News or right wing or alt right, and so. Thank you for being here. It's really generous of you.
Well, because I'm exposing the media. They're rigged. They got an agenda. We all know that.
So
they're all pro-Hillary. That's why they're bringing on all these women, by the way.
All the media?
And by the way, excuse me.
Sorry.
Who is this guy? He's bringing another 2 Jews against 1. I mean, I'm outnumbered.
But don't you
Here's
have
the deal.
your daughter's
Excuse me.
Jewish?
Here's the deal. Look, women love me, okay? They're bringing up all these women. They're telling me that the women don't like me. That's not true. We all know that, okay? Women adore me. The pageant winner that started last week with the video that was released, we all know the video, which was it was locker room banter, okay? We've all been in the locker room. It's banter.
When's the last time you were in a locker room, Mr.
At
Trump?
the YMCA. The other day, I was at the YMCA doing the Nautilus equipment. And
I
let me
thought you
tell
don't work out and you just eat fast food.
I didn't say I was working out, okay? Okay, excuse me. I wasn't working out. I was walking around, okay? I was just getting drinks, walking, using the medicine ball. But here's the deal, okay? Mr. Pageant winner. Everyone gave me a hard time. They said, oh, I called her Miss Piggy. First of all, you're a pageant winner. You're Miss Universe. You can't have the butt the size of a Uranus, okay? Here's the deal, okay? She's a big woman. She had to lose weight. I was the head of all the contestants. Okay?
Right, but you're
and she got
big.
And I was being nice.
But you're big.
Look, calling her Miss Piggy was a compliment. You should have heard what I said behind her fat back.
Okay, but you're also very overweight and have
Look, I'm 70 years old. First of all, I'm 70 years old. Okay, I could probably lose about 15 pounds.
15.
But look, I'm
just 15.
I'm traveling a lot.
But
I'm out giving speeches. It's really hard for me to do it, but I'll do it once I become president. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you'll have a good chef and stuff.
Excuse me. I'm going to get on a fitness regimen. I'll have a great chef. That's true, and I'll lose the weight. But right now, I'm focused on Crooked Hillary and beating her, and we're doing great in the polls. We're winning by a lot. I mean, everybody's like, Donald, you're doing unbelievably well. I mean, phenomenally well.
It's amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Unbelievably
well.
The
polls have you down, like it's 87%.
What polls? Excuse me. I just took a poll in the Trump cafeteria about an hour ago. Everybody's like, Donald, you're killing. You're winning. You're winning so much.
In the which cafeteria?
And the Trump
cafeteria.
Okay. Also, my son.
What's for
at
lunch?
recess took a poll. All right. He said, "Look, Donald, Dad." Who calls me Donald? You're up 80%. Okay, 80%. So these are two polls. And
is this
good.
Barron?
Yes,
Barron.
Barron. Good kid. He's with the one with Melania. That's my son with Melania.
Right.
The other one's from the other broad.
Yeah, but that's another broad too. There's one with another broad.
Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah, the other one. That's true.
Now, Donald, you
don't even have questions.
Yeah, I do. I actually
shut the
fuck
I come in
up.
here. This kid a paper.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I.
Getting back to looks.
I just have one. Yeah, I just have one question, Leonard. Lenny is a comic. I'm a comic, and we love when people make fun of us. Like that is, it's an honor when someone will make fun of you. It's and to be mentioned on Saturday Night Live, to be parodied on Saturday Night Live is such. It really is an amazing honor. And yet you
I never said I wasn't
flattered about it.
I wasn't saying I wasn't flattered. I don't think the impression's a good impression. I don't think it's a good impression.
You called for the end of the show.
Look, I thought
you said
I don't mind impressions of me. I just didn't think it was a good impression. I don't think Alec Baldwin did a good job. And Alec Baldwin.
What do you think was wrong with his impression?
We all know the guy. First of all, the guy's doing this. He's obviously desperate. Okay, his career is a complete disaster. Okay, we've got video and audio tapes of him screaming at his daughter years ago. Nobody likes him. He's constantly getting thrown off planes.
Do you think he grabbed his daughter's pussy?
This guy gets thrown off more planes than a terrorist. This guy, unbelievable.
Right.
Nobody likes him. He's trying to revive his career. Okay, Lawrence probably throwing him a favor, and he's not a good impression. It's not a good impression. That's what people are like. It's not a good impression. It's not good. It's not funny. And I don't think it's funny. So there you go. I'd rather have somebody do it and do it right.
Like who would be a great.
Anybody, but Alec Baldwin. He's clearly.
I have a friend, Bob DeBono.
Bob DeBono. I don't know him. I don't know who
he used to do it on the Nightly Show before it was canceled.
Italian.
He's sitting right over there.
Where is he?
Right,
there he is.
That guy.
Yeah.
Hi, hey Donald. How's it going?
He does a really good impression of you.
Okay, well, I don't really. Well, good. Well, we'll talk after. Give me your card. Let me see what you do. Maybe I'll have you open up at one of my rallies.
That's great.
Nice. But look, Alex, he loves Hillary. He loves Hillary. He's clearly in bed with her.
Okay, but you also had a mini Donald at one of your rallies. Kid that was dressed up and had the hair and. Yeah. He
did a good job. Real good job. Top notch. Big league. Kid's big league. He's got a big future.
Actually, the Donald Trump costume is going to be the biggest costume this Halloween.
Well, of course it is. You're going to wear an outfit. You're going to wear me, right? Everybody wants to be me, and that's even before I was running for president. Everybody wants to be Donald Trump. And Donald J. Trump. And we know what the J stands for. Jesus Christ.
Do you... What do you think is your greatest physical asset?
Let me just say something, but you love talking about the physical stuff.
No, because it's your Halloween costume.
It's 3 against 1 again. It's unbelievable.
We're just
left
asking.
the debate and
Let me show you this.
Lenny doesn't even vote.
Let me show you this Donald Trump Halloween costume that's coming out.
Let me see this. Yeah, that's a nice Donald Trump.
Who did that?
I don't know. It's coming. You could buy this. You just
what is it?
Well, there's someone dressed as Melania, and then there's a Donald Trump, and she kind of looks like Melania, doesn't she?
And then you lurk behind her.
This thing's this is a piece of shit. Okay, find out who it is. Okay, you're Jewish. You're good at this. All right, find out who is in charge of making that, because I'm going to sue him.
What are we, private investigators?
How are you going? How are you going to
take everything they got?
How are you going to be preparing, if at all, for the final debate
Well,
tomorrow
I've already won 2, so it's not really a big deal. I've already won 2.
Is there
and I
anything
got
you
one
want
more
to
go.
accomplish
2 out
at-
of 3. I mean, when you win 2, you already
Right.
won. If it was like a World Series, I'd be winning.
What do you want to accomplish at this final
Well,
debate?
I think I've already told everybody what we're going to need to do. We're going to create jobs, and we all know creating jobs is important. And once I throw all the Mexicans the hell out of this country, there's going to be tons and thousands of jobs for people, for dishwashers. But here's the deal. We're going to create tons of jobs because they're running. All the companies, they're going away. They're going to Mexico, and we're going to stop them. I hear thousands of going. I can't name any right at the moment, but I know that thousands are leaving. And we're going to make sure they come back because we're going to tax them. And when we tax them, then they're gonna not leave. They're gonna be afraid to leave. They're gonna stay.
Do you have what's with the sniffing?
Yeah. Do you?
Why? Since when have you been doing that? A lot of people think that's cocaine.
I feel like it's a tell.
Excuse me. I don't even drink. Why would I do cocaine? Okay. I'm 70 years old. If I had cocaine, my heart would explode. Okay. That's something you do when you're young. I don't do it anymore.
Right.
Okay. I don't need cocaine. I have caffeine, and I don't have a son. Who's this?
This is my son Ben. He's 15.
There's another Jew coming in. Another one.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd come here.
Ben,
How are you?
it's Donald Trump.
How's it going, Ben? Look at him. He does it. Like the millennials. It's unbelievable. The millennials, they love me, right? They love me. Look at him. He loves me. He's looking at me. He's like, who is this guy? I want to be this guy on Halloween. And you can be me. My outfit is the best outfit out there. The best one. The scariest one's Hillary. Have you seen her mask? Oh, my God. And there's a Bill Clinton one, too. It's called the rapey outfit. Where you wear it, then you rape somebody.
Ben, do you have any questions for Donald Trump? None?
Well, you really got a really good kid, by the way. Really good communicator. He's got a great personality.
Thank you. He is
Personality of a
very
bowel
funny and
movement
does
over here.
have.
Kid doesn't talk.
Yeah, he does talk. It's called respect.
Well, it's called he can't get a word in your fucking house because all you do is talk. You can't get a word in.
Now, Donald, you have asked that Hillary be drug tested. And both of you actually be drug tested.
Look,
Why is that?
Look, everybody knows. Like, let me just tell you, everybody knows that she's not well. Okay, she's physically not well. She's got a history of medical problems. A couple of years ago, we all know she fell. She had a concussion. I mean, it was bad. She had double vision. Double vision, folks. She thought she had 2 husbands cheating on her. All right, very bad. Okay, this year she fell again. Okay, she was walking around. She had the flu. Then she fell. Excuse me.
She had pneumonia.
Then she fell in the video. Okay, which I watched. Very sad.
She didn't fall.
Okay,
She
they
my
held
mother.
her up.
That used to happen to my mother.
They held her up. She had 2 guards holding her on the
Right,
side, and
right.
I watched it, and it was very, very sad. Then I masturbated.
She
So
was
here's the deal.
dehydrated. Have you ever been dehydrated?
Look, I do, and I don't fall down and have people hold me trying to get into a van, okay? Dehydration, people don't just collapse every 2 seconds. She's constantly falling. She constantly looks weak and ill. She doesn't have the stamina, and you gotta have the stamina.
Well,
folks.
you also said she's never quit.
You gotta be
You
tough.
you said she's not. She's a fighter, but
She's a fighter.
don't you have to have stamina to never give up?
No, you don't. Okay, she's got stamina. No stamina, but she's trying to have stamina. She's a fighter. She keeps trying to get back up. When you fall, she gets back up again. Doesn't mean she keeps falling after that.
Right.
She's falling again. People always tell me she's always falling. I've got videos that people haven't released yet of her falling. I think she's a fighter. I give her credit for that. You know, you fight and you get back up, but when she gets back up, she falls back down again.
Now,
you can't even get up.
Do you have
I have a list of stuff for her.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna after
Okay.
you're done, I want to ask a policy question.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
I'm going to ask a list of companies that you've had. What happened to these companies? They all seem to have gone under.
Very good question, Leonard.
Let's go through them, and then you could just say a couple words on each one if you'd like. There was just one time.
Wrong. That first one, before you even say it, wrong. I'm looking at it right now. It's wrong.
Trump Steaks.
Didn't go under.
Yeah,
Didn't go
Trump
under.
Steaks.
What happened to Trump
Didn't go under.
Steaks?
We took a marketing. We made a marketing decision to go in another direction.
What direction?
Actually,
No,
vegan?
Funny enough, the steaks were doing so well that we actually decided, you know what, the steak, everybody's loving them. They're getting too big, and I had a lot of money invested in a lot of steak companies, and I thought, you know what, I'm cannibalizing my investment. Why am I going to do it?
Right.
Let me take the steaks off the market. Let me give these other companies a chance to sell their steaks.
You mean like Ruth Chris or something like that?
Or Smith & Walensky or these other ones. Yeah,
Right. Smith and Walensky. Yeah, Ruth's Chris Steaks. Okay.
I go to clients.
Okay. So
All right, how about this?
so
No,
wait,
wait.
how long did that
We-
last, Lenny?
I want to say 3 years.
Wrong.
No.
Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
I don't
What
have-
was the number? What was the number you just said?
3
I
years.
want to say 3 years.
Excuse me. What? Wrong.
No.
3 years?
I can
Wrong.
fact check for
Wrong.
you. No.
No.
Okay.
2 years.
Okay.
2 years?
How about this one? GoTrump.com. It was a travel search engine.
Right. Well, okay. So
What?
it didn't
Where did
go
that
under.
go?
We just didn't use it anymore because there were all the other ones, Travelocity and a lot of competitors, and we thought it was a saturated market, so we got rid of it.
What about Trump Airlines? You bought Eastern, and
Yeah,
it was
you
Trump
bought
Air.
Eastern Airlines, remember?
We did, and we sold it. You know, when you have to understand business, and when you're in business, you make business decisions. And when you get something, you realize, you know what? We don't need to make money in this market. We've already got the market covered. I don't need.
So you went, but if
So
you
all
just
of these?
stop,
All these
are
airlines,
there
they use
more?
other airlines.
There's
Trump
more.
Vodka.
Yeah,
Trump
how's
Mortgage Company. Trump University. What happened with Trump University?
Yeah, Trump University.
We're going to bring it back.
You mean you talk
we're
about-
going to bring it back, but we're changing it. We're changing the objectives. Okay, we're going to make it actually Trump High School. We're not going to make it a university.
Trump High School. Who's going to
Because
that?
Is it a
I'll tell
charter
you.
high
Are you
school?
kidding? Who's
well,
gonna go
my
to it?
son's right here. He's
Excuse
in
me,
high school.
Excuse me.
Ben, would you like to go to Trump High School?
Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me. Who's going to go to it? Who's going to go to Trump High School? Mm-hmm. The reason why we didn't have college, because a lot of people can't go to college. They can't afford it. So we're going to do Trump High School, and that's going to have everybody can go, including the blacks.
So blacks can go to high school?
Well, they're not. Most of
They
them
go
don't
to high school. You know they go to high
They
school.
don't, but they don't. Where do they not go? They don't go to college. A lot of them don't go to college. They flunk out, right?
Really?
So what are we doing? We're gonna now
Do you think
bring
like
it down.
Neil
We're not-
deGrasse Tyson?
Who's that? I know Mike Tyson. Who's in Neil deGrasse?
Oh, all
I don't know
right.
who that is.
Do you think like Jonathan Capehart or
I don't know who these people
Michael
are.
Steele?
I don't know who these people are.
Michael Steele was the head of the RNC for a while. He's
Okay.
black.
Well, he's black, but he's not
Yeah.
real black. He's a black guy, but that's white. Here's the deal. High schools.
Paul Robeson?
Excuse me. High
Okay.
schools are much more lucrative than college, and not everybody goes to college, but everybody goes to high school.
Well,
And that's
some
why we're
people
gonna have Trump
don't
High
because they
School.
have. Are you
And
going to
we're
have a
Trump-
GED program like Trump GED?
Obviously. Well, of course we are. That's why I was saying we're going to have the blacks. They're going to come. The blacks,
And what
the
did they-
Hispanics, they can go and they can actually get a Trump education. And then once they get
What
the
is a Trump
they can-
education?
they
What
can
is
do
it?
whatever
What
they
do they
want.
learn
can do
about?
what- they learn
Trumpication.
trade. They learn trade. They learn how to stay out of the most important place, which is where they end up. Prison, and we're going to keep them out. We're going to keep them off the streets. We're going to get them in. It's called, there's two types of education. There's
Right.
theoretical, right?
Right,
and
right.
there's applicable, and we're going to teach them the streets. You're going to learn about the streets, and that's what we're going to teach. We have all sorts of courses to teach these guys. Hey, you don't have to rape somebody. You can just have a good life, have a girlfriend.
So you're
and
saying-
Rape is a course.
That's right. We're going to teach about how not to rape somebody.
So
okay,
and,
Rape
and who's
105
going to
about
teach
raping.
that course?
Roger Ailes.
All right.
So
how
you're
about
going to get. Okay, go
all
ahead.
right, Trump the game? You had a game.
Yeah,
Trump?
you
How
had
did-
a game,
That didn't
Trump.
do so
That
good.
was a great game.
It
That
only
was-
it sold
excuse me.
half the 2 million units.
That was a great game. People actually they loved it more than Monopoly. Unbelievably, people loved
No,
it. They
they
were playing
didn't.
it all the
That's not
time.
true.
And a lot of game companies were very jealous that we had
Right.
it because we were doing so well. And it was a lot like Monopoly. Actually, we had you went around the board. You had to
Yeah.
win to succeed. You had to earn so many points. You got
Right.
cards, and there was like Monopoly. You had a jail, which was great because then you.
So
put
you
the
stole
minorities
the
in.
Monopoly game, basically.
No, we just got some ideas from it. We used
Right.
it, and it was very successful.
How much
so.
did you collect for going around Go? Like Go,
Like,
collect 200.
yeah,
what
'cause,
do
yeah.
you collect in the Trump game?
Well, it depends if your character is white.
So if you had
you were
a
white, you got paid. If you were black, you went right to jail.
so
What? Wow, it
did
sounds pretty
black-
honest.
They
were-
were full. They were full of jails.
What about Latinas, Jews,
What about?
Native Americans?
Yeah, these are more minorities. Go ahead.
Italians.
Yeah. What about them?
How about Trump Ice? Whatever happened to that? Or
Yeah.
Trump Vodka?
Trump,
You couldn't
yeah.
even get a drink going.
Yeah, no, you said Trump
What about
vodka.
the
but
New Jersey Generals?
What's
He
Trump
killed the whole
Ice?
league.
The
Trump
football.
Ice was a drink, I guess.
Oh, it was
She
a
doesn't even know what
drink?
it is. Unbelievable.
No, I
She
thought
doesn't
it was
know what
ice.
is.
I was like, oh, you have your own
Well,
ice.
Look, I'm going to be the next president. We all know that. And we all
Right.
know I'm going to be the leader of the free world, but the first one to charge admission, folks. All right? And I'm going to
Right.
be the commander-in-chief. Actually, I'm just commander. I don't want to say chief because we're getting rid of those fucking Indians, too. We're going to throw them right the freak over the border. But we're going to do great, and I'm looking forward to the next debate because I'm going to win again.
So
And,
do you-
even here, 3 against 1, and now another Jew boy coming in. We got 4 against
Easy.
1.
Right.
And I'm still doing great, folks. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Okay.
I win.
Now, do you, I know that you have problems with China. Is that correct?
China is, we got bad trade deals with China. We all know that. And China is making out like a bandit. I mean, they're making millions and millions, and we're not doing good trade. Excuse me. They're not doing good trade deals. And now we're becoming a laughing stock because they're good. They're really good at what they do. And they've got amazing deals and tax tariffs that they've set up on products. They're making millions, and they're laughing at us. They're laughing. And if you don't think they're laughing, go into a buffet, and you look over at any of the Chinese waiters. They're going to
that's what I was going to ask you. Do you like Chinese food?
I hate it.
Why?
Hate Chinese food?
How do you? Why?
You're a New Yorker.
Look, they use that food to kill us. You know, some countries, you know, they have terrorism or they attack you.
Right.
They use food to kill us.
So you're saying if we go out and eat Chinese food that we're going to die?
They're coming here. What are they doing? Okay, the Chinese. They come here. What do? They open up karaoke, which we all know bad music kills everybody.
Right.
All right. They're putting MSG.
That's
foods.
Japanese, actually.
Oh, it's the same. Whatever. You know, them, the gooks, the whatever. A whole bunch of them. There's a dinks. A bunch of them. They all join up. They hang out. They hang out together. They're all friends. So if the Japanese, you know, there's a Chinese guy right behind them. And they open up these Chinese places, and they put a lot of garbage in that food, and they're laughing. They are laughing. Believe me, they're laughing.
So you were on a bus with Billy Bush. Are you good friends with Billy?
Billy, I don't really know him that well. We worked for what was the name of the
Entertainment Tonight.
No, it
NBC.
Was, no, it was the other show. Inside Edition.
Right.
Was it Inside Edition?
Yeah.
No. Was it?
I think it might have been. Yeah.
Inside Edition.
I think it was...
No, Access Hollywood.
Access Hollywood.
Thank you. There it was, Access Hollywood. You guys don't even know you have any notes. Access Hollywood, although the way he talks, it should have been Access Holly. He completely tried to get me pulled into this. He's young. He's trying to impress everybody by being around me because everybody knows I'm famous. And he egged me on. And, I think he was kind of trying to impress people by getting me to talk dirty. And it was locker room banter, and that's all it was. And it was a long time ago. I mean, this was like 10, 11 years ago, all right? And now he's fired. That's a great thing. He got fired, unbelievably.
But do you think that a president, you think
John
it's
F.
okay?
Kennedy, excuse me. John F. Kennedy cheated on his wife, okay? Cheated, okay? We all know
but
that.
We don't...
Well, what about Bill?
Wait,
Bill,
you cheated on your wife twice.
You cheated on your wife.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said it.
I never cheated.
Excuse
me. I never cheated. I broke up with her for an hour.
But she said you raped her.
Cheated.
She said you raped her.
I never raped anybody. That's never been.
You said in 1990, I would never buy Ivana any decent jewels or pictures. Why give her negotiable assets?
That's right. What's wrong with that? That was wrong with that. Yeah, you give her assets, and now we're divorced.
So you wouldn't buy her
I won again.
anything?
I won the divorce. Look, we're always talking about Bill. I love this. Unbelievable media. Look at this. I'm giving an interview. Nobody's even bringing up what Bill did. Bill, this guy's pecker.
But he's not running for president.
He was president, okay?
Right, he's done, and he did a pretty okay job, I think. Lenny, do you think he did a good job?
Bill Clinton did a really good job.
How do you feel about...
Even though you didn't vote.
Right.
He did
a good job.
He did.
Excuse me. How do you feel about Bill, though? I mean, the guy. What about Monica Lewinsky?
You know what?
Under oath,
he
lied.
He was ready to run the country.
3 times under oath. He said, "I never touched Monica
Have you ever
Lewinsky."
lied?
No,
you
I don't
lied
lie.
during the debate.
I'm honest. Okay, everything you see that I say, you can substantiate it. Look it up. Look on my website. Okay,
What is your website?
Well, you go Donald Trump. Go right to DonaldTrump.com.
Just Google Donald Trump.
Just Google my name. Will come up. Look up the facts. They're all there. Everybody's reading them.
So
it's unbelievable.
They say they have other audio and video from The Apprentice of you making. You said that that Marlee Matlin is retarded. Was one of the quotes.
She is.
No, she's not retarded.
She's deaf.
She's an Academy Award. She's a brilliant actor. She's deaf.
No, she's not. She's not just deaf. What do they always say about people like that? They're deaf and what? Dumb. Deaf and dumb. She's deaf and dumb. That's what the old saying is. When you see someone who's retarded, you go, they're deaf and dumb. She's deaf and dumb.
Well, she's brilliant.
Who's calling?
I don't know.
Make sure they're white.
Okay.
We have Mariana.
Okay. A Latina.
Puerto Rican,
okay, here we go.
Another criminal.
Is this Mariana?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Judy Gold. You're on
Hang
Kill
on
Me
a
Now.
second. Wait, before she talks.
Hello, Judy.
How are you?
Excuse me.
Wait, what, Donald?
This isn't one of my cleaning ladies, is it?
That's very funny.
'Cause I don't want
Mariana.
to be side wrapped.
Mariana, we're here with Lenny Marcus, Hennessy, my son Ben, and Donald Trump is also here.
Donald J. Trump, folks. J for just
Well,
amazing.
I have a question
Yes.
for Donald.
Yes, Mariana.
I want to know when and who first grabbed him by the pussy.
Oh, that's an excellent question, Mariana.
Nice, good one.
Who's the first person that grabbed you by the pussy,
Well,
Mr. Trump?
I've had lots of women in my life. We all know that.
So
What's her name again?
Mariana.
Continue.
Mariana. This is
yes.
what I'm going to do for Mariana because I'm so glad you called in. I'm going to make sure, and you can hold me to it, okay? Once I become president.
Are you admitting that you have a pussy?
No, I mean, obviously, come on. Everybody knows that I'm well endowed. I got little. They say I got little hands, right?
Right.
Look at the size of these hands, and
So I mean, you have a big pussy.
I got a big thing, and you know what I'm talking about, all right? I'm not gonna.
We have Matt on line 4.
Oh, well, Mariana, thank you so much for calling.
Of course. Thank you all.
All
Thanks,
right.
Mimi.
Go, Hillary.
Bye.
Bye.
She had to get back to the.
Hello,
hotel.
is this Matt?
It is.
Hi, you're on Kill Me Now with
Matt.
Lenny Marcus, Hennessy, and the amazing Donald Trump.
Hi.
Hey, do you have
Hi.
a question?
I do. Donald, do you like Susie Orman, and would you trust her with your money?
I mean, she is a woman, you know.
Well, why would I? Well, I've got my own financial guys. I don't need Susie Orman. Okay, she's a TV personality, and I don't really think she does really a good job.
I like her. She's also a lesbian.
Love Susie Orman. Read a lot of her books.
Yeah, I love. Did you know she's a lesbian, Matt?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, Matt, who are you voting for?
You have one guess.
I'm going to go with Hillary.
That's right. I'm with her.
Oh, good. I love you, Matt.
That's ironic because Bill's with the other her. That's the funny part.
Okay. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, sounds
you.
gay.
Thank you for
Bye.
calling in. We have. Who's on line 5?
We've got Teresa on line 5.
Oh, my God. I love you. Hi, Teresa. You're on Kill Me Now with Lenny Marcus, Hennessy, my son Ben, and the amazing Donald Trump. Thank you for calling.
Oh, I love Donald. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I had a question. I had heard that when you go to the vote station, they're going to give out free hydrocodone. Is that true?
We're gonna have what? What'd you say?
Free hydrocodone, Vicodin. They're giving away Vicodin. Is that true? Is that
That's
Donald?
what I had heard.
I'm completely unaware of it. I don't know what she's talking about. I do know. Are you voting for Hillary or are you voting for me? I hope
No,
you're voting
I'm
for
coming
me.
to vote for you.
You're going to vote for me. Thank you. Thank you. Look, where you from? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas. I'm
You're
down
calling
here visiting my son.
I love it. I love it. And we're going to build that wall. Don't you worry. And it's going to be in your
It's
state.
scary
It's going to
down
be
here,
an
I tell you.
unbelievable wall.
They're scary.
It's going to be an unbelievable wall. Trust me. Believe me.
Wait,
It's gonna
so-
be big. I love it. And finally, somebody calling in for me. I love
Yeah.
the
Now,
Jews. they get
now,
frightened.
Teresa, are you hooked on Vicodin or?
No.
Oh, all right.
I do take it, every day, several times. But no, I'm not hooked.
Okay, that's
I-
great. Well, I mean, you have to be on some drug to be a Donald Trump supporter. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, we're on the drug of life here. He's trying to protect the innocent
That's right.
life.
That's right. I am. And
Right.
believe me. We're going to
Wait,
build a.
Donna, let her talk.
I
I'm
just,
sorry.
I think I just appreciate that he respects the sanctity of life so much, and I'm just happy to, to vote for him, and just to really appreciate what you do, Don. And I just, I'd heard of the rumor about the hydrocodone, and I just thought I'd check it out.
Yeah.
All I
Well-
can say is we're going to start building that wall. And by the way, we're not going to get rid of all the Mexicans, all right? The media's rigged. They're trying to tell me that
And
I
you-
hate Mexico. I love Mexicans.
that's a
They
problem.
love me. We're going to get
That's
rid of
a
the bad
problem.
ones. And you know what I
Yeah.
mean by the bad ones. Gang leaders,
all bad.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, they are.
The band Menudo, anyone who plays soccer. And we're going to grease that wall down with guacamole. I said it last time. The little hands will slip right off, okay? They're 3 feet tall anyway.
Listen, I'm gonna
they're all
tell you something.
rapists. They're all raping women, and they're stealing jobs. They
And
rape
I
women.
thought one of them the other day, I tell you, I was down here in Texas, and I made eye contact with someone. He looked at me weird, and I thought, I'm scared. And I thought, in this day and age, I'm scared, and I need help. And I thought, you're the one to help me. And I need, it's just very important to protect this country. I mean, my family didn't come here from another country to have people to come here from another country to take away the things that I am trying to protect you by voting for you. So
Well,
thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you. God-
And as far
God
as the
bless you.
sanctity
By the
of
way,
life.
by the way,
Yeah.
what are you wearing?
Okay, thanks for calling in.
Sexy to me. I love it. I love it. I love the accent. Oh my God, I love
Bye-bye.
accents.
Huge bush. Just waiting.
I love it. Good. I want to stick an ottoman. in it.
Thank you, Teresa. Just remember that Donald wanted his wife to have an abortion. Okay,
bush.
take care.
Huge bush.
We have Leah on line 3.
Leah!
Leah.
Leah.
She's called in before, remember?
Hi, Leah.
Hi, guys.
How are you? Hi. We're here with Lenny Marcus, Hennessy, my son Ben, who won't say anything, and the Donald Trump. How are you?
Hi, Hennessy. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
I'm
hi.
so happy. I'm at my vet right now. It's very exciting.
You're at the vet?
Yeah.
Why? Are you getting a checkup?
I just want to make sure my tail is, in good order.
Oh,
working
good.
order.
Good. Do you have?
You never know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Do you have a question for Mr. Donald Trump?
I was wondering about his makeup routine.
Oh, that's a great question.
That is a great
Leah.
question. How do you get so orange?
Yeah. So you're orange. You have white. Is it what's
It's actually-
specific?
It's a tan. It's a tan.
Tan.
But under
It's a
your
tan.
eyes, or all around your eyes, it's all white.
Well,
It's
because
very
I wear.
specific.
Excuse me.
Yes, it's
excuse
clearly
me.
well thought
excuse
out.
me.
I'm so
excuse
sorry,
me.
sir.
Excuse
I'm
me.
so sorry, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Look, I go tanning and I put goggles on like everybody else, and
Right.
because I don't want my eyes to be tan. Obviously, that's where the white comes in. Okay, but I'm very dark and very tan, and it's natural. Okay,
But why is it orange? How do you get orange?
it just.
Do they have a setting for
I
orange?
have
Yeah,
a-
it's like-
my skin. I'm very fair skinned. Everybody
Is orange your favorite color?
Fair skinned, and you know what my ethnic background is, don't
What?
you?
Tennessee?
Nazi?
What is it? Did you look it up?
Nazi, yes.
Look it up.
Queen.
What is
Nazi.
it?
Queen.
It's German.
It's
Did you know
German,
that?
yeah.
That's right.
German.
Right.
Yes, I
Right.
know.
You're in trouble.
So, and what about your hair? It's sometimes
Is that real?
It's,
Can we touch?
Real hair. You can touch it.
No.
Touch it right here. Grab it. Grab it. Pull on it. It's real. It's all real. It's all real. So you can't even yank my head out. I wear a hat.
well,
but
the
I-
hat's on,
it's,
but
it's all
but
real.
is
It's all
it? It's sometimes
Melania loves
it's
to grab it. She loves to grab my hair.
really, and
On my
is
back
it?
too. She loves to grab the hair on my back.
Is it? It's part. Sometimes it's gray. Sometimes it's yellow. Sometimes it's orange.
It's blonde.
Blonde.
Like
It's
the
blonde.
perfect man. White male, German, and then you all know blue eyes, blonde hair.
Right.
We all know that. The perfect
The
human
Aryan line.
being.
The Aryan line of hair coloring.
That's correct.
What
And
about-
let's not forget the 33,000 emails that Hillary deleted. Okay, she's deleted more emails than an Indian IT guy to Mac store. Okay,
About your
Look
hair?
into it. I'm just we want to bring it back to the talking points.
Oh.
Forget about the hair. Let's talk about the deleted
Okay,
emails.
no. I just was wondering what color your pubes are.
Well, we all know. I can told you. I'm 70. They're gray.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you
Leah,
for
any
makeup
other
tips.
questions?
I want you to vote.
I'm
Get out and vote.
also curious about your eyebrows because
They're thick. They're
you
very
could
thick, my
actually
eyebrows. They're very
take the
thick
hair
eyebrows.
from your eyebrows and cover your bald spot with them.
They're very thick, my eyebrows.
Yeah.
People say the thicker the eyebrow, the more
resourceful.
intelligent the man.
resourceful.
And that's an old saying that when in an old Indian sonnet I read once.
I
Really?
do have a question. I have
Yes.
a question.
I thought you were at the
Donald-
vet.
Yes. Go ahead, Leah.
How do you feel about Judy Gold? What do you think of her comedy?
Oh, that's a great
And-
question.
Well, I haven't seen her comedy, but I will say that she's very pretty. I told
Thank
her that
you.
the last time I was here. I think she's a very good. And look, I'm married. I'm very happily married, but I got to say that.
Well, that is
she's-
high praise, Judy,
Excuse me.
because
Well, I'm not done.
I know,
I'm
but
not
it's-
done. Excuse
Sorry.
me. I told you I love tall women. I want to climb her. She's beautiful. I love
Yeah.
tall women, long legs, and mind if I, Judy? Do you mind if I? Can I give you a hug?
Well, I'm a
Can I give you a
lesbian.
hug?
I'm a lesbian.
Can I give you a hug?
Ow! What are you doing? What?
I'm just giving you a hug.
I said no,
It's a hug.
Donald. I
didn't-
said get your. What are you? Ow! Donald, how
My
did you
God.
get into my underwear
My
and touch
God.
my vagina?
My God.
Would you like me to
My
call
God, what do you
911?
got
I
in
need
there?
some. I need security.
My God, what a
calling
beaver!
security right
What a
now.
beaver you got! What a beaver.
Donald, how did you get your hand right in there?
It's like magic. I got big hands. I slip them right in there.
Oh,
Isn't
my
that unbelievable?
God.
Look, but that's
they're
not
all
bad.
over me.
It's not
They're
bad,
all over
folks.
me.
I can
Thank
grow
you,
up.
Leah.
I can grow up. I'm rich.
All
I
right.
can
Don't
grow up.
forget to vote, unlike Lenny. Who do we have on line 4?
We've got Joltin' Joe on line 4.
Joltin' Joe. Hey, Joe. Welcome to Kill Me Now.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill that Donald Trump. How's that?
Oh, that's great.
Kill him.
Yeah. That's fun. He just put his hand on my vagina.
I didn't. First of all, I was trying to go. I was not trying to grab your vagina. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you something. Is it a smelly vagina?
No. I'm very clean. Very clean.
Well, it's not for you, Judy. Why you cue?
Sorry.
Let Donald speak, please.
Sorry.
It's
Answer the
actually.
question, Donald.
It's actually she's very beautiful, by the way. I'm very attracted to her. I'm married, but I find her very beautiful.
And this is a guy who once called Heidi Klum fat.
Heidi Klum. Well, she gained a few pounds. She gained like 3 pounds.
Yeah, you said Heidi Klum. Sadly, she's no longer a 10.
She was.
Wow.
She went down to like probably an 8. Probably an 8.
But
an 8.5.
What per number? How many pounds per number? So if you're a 10, how many pounds do you have to gain to get to a 9? And
That's
then
a tough question. Very tough question.
Yes, go ahead, Joe.
That is a tough question. So, I mean, Donald, if you were trying to touch her vagina, you mentioned it before, you're going to buy her furniture? I mean, you buy all the other ladies' furniture.
Yeah, I do need. My couch is filthy because Ben spilled.
Well, you got filthy vagina. That's why.
Right.
So, but Donald, let's get back to you. Let's not beat up on Judy, Donald. You wore a red tie in the last debate. You look like an ass bag. You sound like an ass bag. You look like a stalker behind Hillary all the time.
Yeah.
You're just an ass bag, Donald. And I don't know. It's just you're just an ass bag.
You're an ass bag.
I don't even know
Make
what
America an ass bag.
What's an ass bag? It's a
bag of
it's like
ass.
a colostomy bag, but you wear it on your ass.
Of ass.
I think you can make a company Trump's ass bag.
Yeah, you can have Trump's ass
I
bags.
like that. It's going to be a new product I'm going to put out, the new ass bag. I love it. You wear it on the back. It's like a little satchel. You put stuff in there, like rape items.
Yeah.
Well, the Trump network didn't work yet. That
By
was
the
a
way, the
vitamin
power
period
tie, it's a red. Red is power tie.
So
And I wear
what color
that
tie are you going to wear tomorrow night?
Probably blue.
Blue.
Mix it up a
and you
little
use that
bit.
already, and that's just, again, no imagination, plain Jane, like vanilla yogurt, you know what I mean?
Look, I'm going to win again. I've already won 2. I've got a lot of followers. They love me. And by the way, Hillary is very offensive. She said a lot of my followers are the deplorables. Can you believe that? I mean, unbelievable.
A basket of
millions of people. Have you seen my rallies? They're bigger than Hitler's.
I received some tweets from some of your supporters.
And luckily, let me say this.
Yes, I'd like to read to you, and I'd like to know your opinion on these.
First,
yes.
Luckily,
Bye, Joe.
Excuse me, Donald.
Luckily,
yes.
Donald, are you going to raise Barron this way? Because this is unacceptable behavior, Donald. And you should never raise Barron your son like that.
Look, he's 10 years old, and he's going to be my successor. He's going to take over. We're going to bring him into the company, and he's going to do an unbelievable job. He's a great kid, fantastic kid.
Slick his hair back like your other two sons.
Yeah, your other two sons.
Look, all I'm saying, the deplorables is very offensive, and luckily, none of the people that follow me have TVs. Otherwise, they would be pissed.
Thank you for calling in, Joe.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye. So, listen, Donald, I just want to read some responses, or some texts. Twitters that I received from some of your followers. Can I read, and can I get your opinion on
By the
these?
way, I have the biggest rallies, folks. Just remember that. Biggest rallies, bigger than the KKK, bigger than Hitler. I've got a lot of followers.
Right.
And, they love it. There's a movement going on. We all know there's a movement. Hillary doesn't have a movement. She's got a bowel one, and that's in the middle of the Oval Office. All right. But we're winning,
so
and
here
we're winning
is one of the
Real big. We've got a couple big league.
Here's one. Judy Gold, your dumb opinion really doesn't matter. Judy.
I love it. I love it. Finally, they're coming out. They're putting you down.
The hack.
Everything I say.
Jew gimmick cunt. But thanks for pretending you matter. That's one of your. That's one of your supporters.
Well, first of all, that's a very. I got to tell you that was offensive.
It
shouldn't
was.
say that. Cunt, I'm okay with. The other part, I don't think.
Okay.
That's not right.
Somebody wrote this.
Don't say it.
Trump. What is it like to be the most disliked orange in history? That's from Ariana Shank.
Yeah, Ariana Shank wants to know that.
Look, by the way, once I become president, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to throw Hillary right in jail, and she's going to be the first inmate with pantsuits with stripes. Let me tell you that. I can tell you that
that's
right
great.
now. Throwing her right in.
I also received one. Judy Gold, a talentless kike bitch, thinks she is more than wet holes.
Now that's hack.
How do you feel about that, Donald? That's someone who thinks that you should be president of the United States.
Very
the
eloquent.
guy's got, I mean, I don't know what he said about you. That's awfully what he said, but he likes me.
But you
I don't
want
know
his
why he
vote.
likes me.
You want his
why
vote.
Is he why is he saying this stuff about you, though? That's the question. I think you got to do a little self-examination.
So I should just look and see why these
what are
people
you doing to
don't
offend
like me.
These, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're liking me, and I don't know. I've done nothing. I don't even know these guys.
Right.
But what are you doing? What are you doing to upset
Right.
these guys? Because you've pissed them off, and they don't like you.
Donald,
Right.
how would you like to play a little word association? Can
This
we do
is
that?
great. Thank you, Lenny.
I will say a word, and you say the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay, good.
Is that fair enough?
It's a good
Okay,
game. I
thank-
played this game before. I
They
listened.
did, yes.
Transgender.
Going to hell.
Okay.
Already knew that.
African American.
Lazy.
Megyn Kelly.
Bloody vagina.
Global warming.
False.
Democracy.
False.
False?
False?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe it. I think this is that democracy doesn't work. We know that. When I become president, things are going to change, and it's going to be a different society. Believe me.
Israel.
Protected. We're going to protect Israel. I told them we're going to build. I mean, they got their walls. We're going to have ours, and we're going to get rid of the Palestinians. Believe me, we're going to go after them big, and we're going to go after ISIS. We're going to wipe them out hard, and we're going to continue on. After we beat ISIS, we're going to take over other countries in Europe, and we're going to even go to planets.
Planets.
That's right. We're going to be the United States of Jupiter, folks.
Really?
Wow.
What are we being at? Is there some
Well,
threat on
wouldn't
Jupiter?
you
Nope.
pick,
But
like,
we got to start.
Venus?
We got to start
Or,
expanding.
like a
The
closer
way to
planet?
create jobs is you got to expand, and you're going to start expanding to other territories.
Would
and
you
we're going to
pick, like-
control the galaxy, everybody, and we're going to take the Jews with us. The
Wouldn't
Jews
you-
and us, we're going to do it together.
But Mars is closer. Like when
These
you go.
Muslims, we got to get rid of.
Okay.
And I know these Muslims, they're going to. Before you know it, there'll be a 7-Eleven on Mars. We got to get rid of these Muslims before they start expanding, and we're going to do it, and we're going to do it big.
Okay, this is word association.
Yeah,
it's
it was
just one word.
It was just one word. All right,
Okay.
Can I do a couple of more? Well, we
Yeah.
got off
Go
on the
ahead.
planets.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
Sure,
wanna-
go ahead.
Okay.
The United Planets.
Mexico.
Bomb.
Bomb.
We're going to bomb the shit out of Mexico. Believe me, we're going to bomb them. We're going to put up giant plasma screens on the wall showing soccer games and
Yeah.
boxing 24 hours a day. And when they're all watching it, we're going to bomb the shit out
Okay,
of them.
Okay.
next.
Comedy.
Judy Gold.
Golf.
Love it. Love golf.
Really?
Obama's playing all the time. He doesn't even want to. They should make a press conference. He's constantly playing.
Apartheid.
Can you believe that? Apartheid. What does that mean?
Okay. Let's keep going. We'll just give it penis.
Huge. Probably black. Could be black. I could have a black penis. Orange is the new black, right?
You have a lazy penis?
Orange is the new
VP.
black. That could be a great campaign
Yeah,
slogan for you.
orange
That's
is the new black.
That's right. Orange.
That could be
is
your-
the
yeah.
new black.
All right, a couple
Yeah.
more. Muslim.
Evil. Kill him.
Black.
Lazy. I said it earlier. You already asked me
did,
that
sorry.
question. I said they're
Politically
lazy.
incorrect.
They're still lazy. They were lazy a minute ago. They're still lazy.
Politically incorrect.
That's what I've been called, politically incorrect. Actually, I would say honest. That's the right word for that. Honest.
Okay. Syria.
Destroy.
Foreign policy.
Huh?
Foreign policy.
I don't have any.
No word comes to mind if I say foreign
Well,
policy.
I think no, I don't. No word. Foreign policy is that we're going to destroy these countries.
Okay. November 8th.
Winner. Unbelievable winning by big landslide.
We have Lucas on
landslide. I'm gonna
Lucas
actually bring
on
in
line
Fleetwood
3.
Mac to sing the song after I do it.
And the one from Inside the Actor Studio. What's your favorite curse word?
Cunt. And I did
That's
look
great,
at, and
Lenny.
I did
Thank
look
you
at,
for
and
that.
I looked at Judy when I said it.
I think that basically covered
that covered
everything.
everything. Yeah.
You have
We
another
have
caller?
one final call.
We're gonna make America white again, folks.
Okay.
Believe me.
White? I thought it was
I thought
great.
it was great.
And white. Well, great is white, right? It's
Great
gonna be
white.
white, and it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Like the band, Great
There's
White.
never a great black shark. I understand.
Right.
No, there
Yep.
wasn't.
So we have. Can
they're
you?
too
Or do
lazy
you have?
to swim to the top.
I know you have another rally where you're gonna.
They hang out on the ocean floor. That's where they go. That's where they deal their water drugs.
I know.
But is Bob back yet?
I know you have some rallies to go to, and you're very busy. Can we
Just
take one
lots of
final call?
One final call, Mr. Trump.
One more call.
Do you like
Okay.
white? Do you like Mr. Trump or Donald?
Well, Donald J. Trump. We all know that. J. I like the J in there. Put the J in the
Okay.
middle.
All right.
For Jesus.
Hey, Lucas, welcome to Kill Me Now. We're here with Donald Trump, Lenny Marcus, Hennessy, and my son Ben.
Where you calling from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh,
By
hey.
the way,
Great town.
unbelievable. Great town if you want to get shot. Here's the deal. Chicago, we got it. Obama is completely not giving a crap about his own goddamn city. That city is a disgrace.
Right.
What?
It's a
He's moving back there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's moving back to get a gun. He's going to have to protect himself. It's a real disaster. All right, Chicago. And when I become president, we're going to clean it up, and we're going to develop a new. We're already in the talks.
All right,
now.
well, Lucas has a question,
We're
and Ben
develop-
has to get 2 teeth removed today, so I have to.
Go ahead, Lucas.
Go ahead.
All right. So, Donald, I watched the second debate.
I won
And
again. Go ahead. I
Your
won.
body language is kind of a disaster.
How
And I was
so?
wondering, what were you trying to accomplish with the way you were presenting yourself physically on stage and kind of stalking Hillary around?
I don't know what you're
Great
talking
question,
about.
Lucas. Great question.
Well, I answered this earlier. I was standing behind her. I don't know why that's stalking her. I was standing behind her.
Yeah, but you were
and,
pacing also while she was talking.
Well, because she's boring. She didn't have any answers that had any that didn't make sense. So I was getting bored. I
She
walked
doesn't
around.
stand behind you when you talk, though.
Well, what?
Yeah, she sits in her
How
area.
can she stand? She's trying to hold herself up. She's got to be near a podium so she doesn't fall.
That's a good point.
That's yeah. Does that answer your question, Lucas? Or
Yeah, I guess so. Judy, I'm a huge fan. I love the podcast, and I'm so excited to actually be talking to you.
Lucas, thank you
Donald can go
so
fuck
much.
himself. I'm really more interested in talking to you.
Wow, that's great, Lucas. I love you. Thank you for being a fan.
I will take that as a compliment.
Huh?
I said also hi to Hennessy, but
Oh yeah, Hennessy's here.
What
up, Lucas? And Lenny Marcus, my new husband, Leonard Marcus.
hi, Leonard.
Hi, how are you?
It's Lenny, but he hates Leonard. All right. Anyway, so thank you for calling in. Say hi to Chicago. I love Chicago. I think it's
any plans to come out anytime soon?
well, I haven't been there in a while, a couple years. So hopefully, yes. That's an excellent question, and I
if
will.
you book a stand-up gig, I will definitely come.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
Trump, Donald J, would you open for me in Chicago?
I would. Well, I don't know if I'd open for you. I think you should open for me because
Yeah, that's
I am
true.
the leader
You're
of the
such
free
an
world.
asshole, Donald.
But what I'm going to do is she'll open for me, and I'll headline for her in her vagina.
You like when women open for you, right?
Yeah, the legs. Open
Yeah.
the legs.
All right, Lucas.
Spread them.
right?
Spread them.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. Take care.
Have a good day, guys.
You
I'm
too.
gonna go.
All right.
Can't wait to listen to it. Bye.
Bye. Well, shit. Fuck. That was Donald. I can't thank you enough. And
Can I
Lenny,
have one
you're
more-
you're
can I
a
have one
genius.
more, I want to like one more
Yeah,
hug
we
before
have-
I leave. Give me a hug. Give me a quick hug. Give me a little like.
Why are you looking at my? Ow, God, Donald! Gentle.
Between us.
Gentle.
He just gave you a titty twister.
God, that's not how you touch a woman's breast.
Don't let the media get a hold of this. All right, it's between us.
God.
Felt good. Though.
Ow!
God, it's like a doorbell.
Stop
Like a doorbell. Look at that thing.
Ow!
My
Get
God.
him away from me!
My God,
You're
they're like
really
they're like
rough.
erasers. My God, they're so long. Those
So
nipples.
rough, and you have bad breath. Anyway,
that means she likes you.
My God, I pushed on those little doorbells. Look at her; she gets all excited.
Donald, I know that you have a chef, you have servants,
I do.
but I don't. Lenny doesn't. Hennessy doesn't. You know,
I'm giving lots of jobs, by the way. To
Yeah.
thousands and thousands of blacks, by the way.
That's
okay, just so
that's
you
right.
know. And
Speaking
I
of
fired 'em,
servant-
But
I
have you
hired 'em.
ever cooked a meal? Have you ever cooked a meal?
No, never. Absolutely. No,
Lenny,
just
do you like to cook?
I do like to cook, yeah.
Yes.
I'll
What
cook.
are you gonna make me?
Yeah.
Whatever you want, Donald. Like, I'm going to make you a nice goodbye meal. Because I have a feeling, the question I have for you is, if, say, the election is rigged, like you say, and if,
It's
say,
rigged. It's rigged.
then you're going to lose. So if you're going to lose, where are you going to move to?
Yeah.
Because you're just going to take abuse. So which planet is going to be
That's
your
a
favorite?
great question, Lenny.
We all know, and everybody tells me, if you lose, Donald, you're going to be in TV still. I'll probably have my own network, one that's not rigged.
Oh, you had that before and it failed, to be honest with you.
Well,
There
it'll
was
be a
Trump
new one,
network.
and
Oh.
we're going to expose
With Roger, right?
a lot of people. Me and Roger will probably be.
Can I do a special? Because I can't get a special on like Netflix
I told
or
you,
anything.
I want to see you. I haven't seen you live
I'm
yet,
over
and I want to
50,
see you
so-
live.
How about intro Judy for the special? So let's
Yeah.
say Judy's coming out for the
Yeah,
special.
I'm coming out for my special. Well, how would you intro
how'd you
me?
intro?
Here she is. She's tall, she's beautiful, and she's got beautiful nipples. Judy Gold.
Thank you. Ben liked that. Ben,
And
my
I
son.
did it right in front of her son. I
Yeah.
can't believe that he didn't
Well,
do
I
anything. He didn't care.
breastfed. I actually breastfed him. So, Anyway, I have a sponsor who and actually love this sponsor because, I mean, if you like to cook, really interesting meals.
Yep.
And do not want to go shopping. And these are, I'm talking about lunch, dinner, breakfast. This, huge part of eating healthy is just finding the time to do it. And, it's going out, shopping, and then, preparing everything. It's big.
You have so many ingredients
And
in
you
your
have to
fridge.
you have to
that
plan.
Never get used.
Right. You plan your meals. You trek to the farmer's market. You figure out portions. It's a lot. That's why, women who stay home with the kids, it's a lot. And if you like me and you don't have all the time, you know what you could do? You could get Sunbasket. Sunbasket. It's amazing. I'm not
Really?
kidding. Yeah, it really is. They're healthy recipes, fresh ingredients. They guarantee you prepare your delicious meal in 30 minutes or less.
Wow.
I had, what did I have? Those chimichurri. I had this like burrito breakfast thingy. Was so good.
Wow.
They have such good meals.
Yeah, I had one of the chia puddings, and then they have this like oatmeal with fruit.
so good.
Recently, I'll post pictures up on
Yeah.
Kill Me Now page and everything, so that you can see how delicious this food is. It's organic,
so good.
it's fresh. I had
Non-GMO. It comes directly from the farm, directly from the fishermen.
quinoa
It's
black bean tacos. Delicious.
paleo. They have paleo. They have gluten-free and vegetarian. It's really good. I'm not kidding.
And they
Everything's
also have
pre-measured.
meat, and it's all like organic
yeah, it's
meat,
organic,
farm-raised,
really good
local.
milk. Yeah. So anyway, if you go to sunbasket.com and you
/gold.
/gold, G-O-L-D, because my name's Judy Gold, you'll get your first 3 meals free. That's sunbasket.com /gold. 3 healthy, easy to prepare meals free. Sunbasket.com /gold. So go to sunbasket.com /gold. You get 3 meals free, and they're delicious.
It has saved me these past couple of weeks while I was
Yes.
taking care of my wife Hamda. She came home from the hospital. I didn't
Yes.
realize how much work I would be doing. And they actually sent us a free box to try because they're our sponsors. And I signed
Amazing.
up. I signed up for
It's
it
so good.
afterwards.
It's so good.
I mean, I'm paying for them now. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And it's not just dinner.
No, and I can make these meals. They're healthy. I'm
And
getting
they're
healthy
quick.
things into my sick wife. And it's very quick, and I can still take care of her.
And so it's sunbasket.com /gold.
Nice.
Welcome to Play It, a new podcast network featuring radio and TV personalities talking business, sports, tech, entertainment, and more. Play it at play.it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Miss Judy Gold.
Would you do that, Donald? Would you get 3 free meals? They're
Well,
free.
first of all, I don't think women should be eating 3 meals a day. I think that's when I'm president, we're going to have a new law, 1 meal a day. Still, you can stay fit so you look appropriate for your husband. This way, the divorce rate will go down. He won't be cheating on you.
Portion control.
It's a great idea, Donald. Thank you for being here. Will you come back after right before
I
the
will
election?
come back either before or right after I win. We all know that.
Okay, because we'd love to have you back.
Yep.
Lenny, will you come back?
Of course, whenever you need me, Judy, I'm here for you.
That's great. I love you, Lenny, and I think you're very brilliant. You're getting Mazel Tov.
Sunday getting married.
Gazai Gazunt.
Thank you.
And have the most wonderful day of your life.
Thank you very
I hope
much.
you're not spending too much money on it. Okay.
What time does it end, by the way?
All right, it's what?
How does this thing end?
Hey,
Hey,
Bob,
Bob.
you're back. Bye, Donald.
Donald, thank you for coming.
Hey,
That guy
Bob.
was so rude.
How was it?
I wanted to talk to her. Couldn't get a word in.
Yeah.
Every 2 seconds, the guy was chiming in.
Yeah.
No, I was asking you, when's the wedding end? It starts at like 4?
Yeah, like, I don't
Why?
know,
You're
10,
going to do
11?
spots?
I asked if I could
Wait, I
host
should have
it.
put in for Saturday. I could have Sunday. I could have gotten a lot of spots because everyone's at your fucking wedding that I wasn't invited to. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm going to take Ben now to get 2 teeth pulled.
Which teeth, Ben? Oh, yeah.
They're little baby teeth.
That won't be painful at all.
You got a number?
And he thinks he's not going to school tomorrow. Yes, you are.
Oh, come on. That's not going to be that bad. They pull them out in 2 seconds now.
I already told my teachers I'm not going to be there.
Too bad.
Why do they got to pull them?
Because they're baby teeth, and the adult teeth are not grow. They're not going to grow in. So he's going to.
like 20. They're baby
He's
teeth. still in there?
15.
Don't baby teeth fall when you're like
Yes,
3?
but the adult teeth aren't going to come in. So those baby teeth, he can't get an implant till he's 20 something.
Oh.
So he has to wait,
Well,
and the
just
baby
have
teeth
2
are
holes right there?
disintegrating. Yeah.
You're telling
They're going to put a bridge
thing
or
there.
something.
You're telling me when the real teeth never will show up?
No, he has to get 2 implants.
Oh my God! So it's like a deformity.
You like implants, right? Yeah.
You
It's like a
mouth
deformity. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for listening to Kill Me Now. We will never skip a week again, right, Hennessy?
Right. I want to just apologize
That's
to the
okay.
audience and thank you so much for bearing with me. It's largely my fault
And
that the show has been all kapakahi recently.
It's all right, but we love you, Chemda.
Yeah,
Get
and she's
better.
feeling a lot better.
She's
Thank you
great.
for all your well wishes and good energy. She's took her first full breath yesterday, and now I've got people on the clock watching her, so it's great.
All right, that's
That's
great. And thank you all for listening. And so long.
And everything was wonderful. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the visit. So long.